You're tuning to Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo, and I'm coming at you with another live stream. I see we have Marilyn Edwards. We have a member in the house. What's going on? I had to reset everything as usual because when I want to talk about certain topics, they want me not to go live. So I have to resend it back to the sender, whoever's trying to stop me from going live, trying to mess with my streaming. All praise to the Most High, I got it situated. So that's what took me a little bit longer than usual. And I can see they're already trying to mess with my thing again. They're trying to mess with my thing again. They're trying to say my thing ain't moving correctly. They're trying to remove likes. They're trying to remove likes all of a sudden. They're taking away people's likes. People liking the video, then the likes got to go back up. We got Forever Studios in the building. We got another member in the house. What's going on? So as I was stating earlier, breaking news, Starbucks is also on strike. Starbucks is also on strike. So if you hear any content creator, any other content creator, you got to hear first. So yes, it's official. The 7 places, 5 of them in California, 1 in New York, better yet, 4 in California, 1 in New York, 2 in Georgia, are on strike right now. Or is it 5? I believe it's 5 in California. Yeah, 5 in California, Chilakian, 1 in New York, and also 1 in Georgia. Appreciate that, fam. Appreciate the 5. Let's make the go happen. Everybody, if you're tuning into the show, let's make the go happen. Hit that super chat. Let's make that go happen in a half an hour. You have about 20 minutes left. Let's make that go happen. If you want to hit the Cash App, cool. If you want to support the stream because you don't have a Cash App, hit that super chat. Hit that goal. Let's get to the 5 goal, y'all. Let's get to 5. Let's get 4 more people to hit that goal. Even if it's $5. I'll put $5. You want to put 5? Let's make it happen. Let's talk. So it's official. And I'm not surprised because I said there was going to be an economic shift. I said it was going to be an economic shift. Did I not say that to y'all? I said it's going to be an economic shift. I'm coming on live. Hold on. Let me get the camera set up so y'all can see me on live. I know y'all want to. I know the ladies want to see me on live. The fellas like, yeah, man, come on camera, brother. Y'all want to see me on camera. It's Friday. Let me get the camera set up. Hold on. By the way, if y'all want me to get this top-notch camera, I'm going to set up the GoFundMe. There's a particular camera I want to get. If the people want to support it, you going to set up a GoFundMe again? Yeah, I'm going to set up a GoFundMe because I'm ready to get this next camera, y'all. Give me 1 second while I set this up. Time to step my game up with the camera. You the supporters want to make it happen, I'm going to put the GoFundMe for that. All right, got this video ready. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Yeah. What's happening? Appreciate that, Marilyn Edwards. We got 2 of the 5 goals going on. Oh, she hit the super sticker. Okay. That counts. Thank you for the super sticker, Mrs. Marilyn Edwards. Yeah. That's 2 of 5. Let's get 3 more super chats, y'all. 3 more super chats. Let's make it happen. So you see, I told y'all this is going to come to fruition. I told y'all it's going to be a shift in the economics after these second eclipse. And so we're going to get to the video. We got another member in the house. We got Corey in the house. What's going on, Corey? I appreciate the support, y'all. Yes, I'm going to put a GoFundMe. I want to get this particular camera because it's going to be used in Florida. Oh, yeah. I want everybody to say, congratulations, Rollo. I'm returning back to Florida, y'all. I want to announce it to the public because I know y'all know what's going on. You know, I've been doing my thing. It's time to return back to the Sunshine State. Oh, yeah! And with all this going on, all these strikes is happening. You see what happens when you companies deny me? Now you being denied by your own workers. Your own workers are tired of y'all. At a particular crucial time of the year. Shout out to Corey in the building. We need 2 more people to hit that goal. Let's get that goal going. Put 5 on it. Put 5 on it. Let it be known. What you're about to see is about to get real serious, y'all. I know many of you love Starbucks. Amazon. I was talking to an Amazon representative. And he told me that they're about to unionize all of Amazon by 2026. We already got another one. We need 1 more goal, y'all. Shout out to Daryl for the $9.99. Appreciate that, fam. I'm going to set up the GoFundMe tomorrow. Yes. I want y'all to get the best production. We're going to be doing some big things, and some of you will get to meet me in 2025. May the Most High make that happen. Some of you will finally come to see me in the Sunshine State, or I'm coming to your particular state, and we're going to shock people like never before. All these content creators going to learn that Rollo is back. I'm back. And you're going to have all these other people going to try to get in. Didn't I what Ringo tell y'all? People are going to try to get in from my past to my exes. I got no issues with you. Oh, I'm not talking about, you know who. I'm talking about my other exes. I got no issues with you. You will come in the chat though. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh! I know how to get you back in the chat. It's going to be super packed real soon in this chat. You're going to see it. Moderators, get ready. It's going to be super packed in this chat real soon. It's going to be super duper packed. Y'all know it's going to be super duper packed because I got many things going on Instagram. Y'all see me smiling now, right? Oh, they don't like when I smile. Oh, they don't like it. They think the shutdown. No, the government is not shutting down. Rollo must return to Florida first. They have postponed the shutdown. The Most High is in charge of everything. You had newborn Bonnet's crew. We're going to get to New Bonnet today. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! We're going to get on New Bonnet's crew today. New Bonnet, you think that the government going to shut down? I must return to the Sunshine State. New Bonnet, it's time for you to pack up out of the South. It's time for Trino Genius to pack up out of the South. It's time for y'all to pack up. Once I touch back down to the Sunshine State, y'all was, yeah, we want that strike. We want, you had that going on in your chat, New Bonnet. And then you disrespect a daughter of Zion. And you're not responsible for any woman to talk about you getting women. How are you responsible to talk to about other women and what they need to do, and you're not responsible for any woman, New Bonnet? You're not even responsible for yourself, New Bonnet. You have led many ladies astray. And these guys believe that you are a leader of what? You can't lead no South. You can't lead no land. You can't even lead your own household, New Bonnet. Nobody's in that house. Why we don't hear anything? Why do we not hear no knocking on the door? Why none of your ladies are in your chat? Because they're tired of you. You irresponsible. We're going to get to the Amazon strike, to the Starbucks. I'm cooking right now. I'm cooking right now. Because you said that you have sisters care about you. You have sisters supporting you. Yet they don't want to be with you. I'm going to say this right now. I truly believe, without a shadow of a doubt, that he does some hypnosis, something, for these women to deal with him. Because what old girl said in that video a while back, don't hold yourself, don't fall for the trap, sister. Don't fall for the trap. Don't get into his spell. He's irresponsible. You call him for what he is. He is a demon. Trino Genius is a demon. Not the messenger is a demon. Pastor Dow is a demon who's using other demons to try to go at the people that left straightway. They are finished. It's about to be shut down. They don't have the help they used to have. They claim if they have all this help, then why are they looking miserable? You in the South and you looking miserable. You go on this traveling spree and you looking sad. You drive sad. You are irresponsible men. You can't drive. You can't think straight. You can't think clearly. 2025, the women are going to leave you lazy men behind. Even on the internet. Yes, I'm saying it. You're going to start seeing women leaving certain men's channels in 2025. It's already happening now. And I'm talking about women, even if they're not in the truth, they are going to go to channels that make sense. They are tired of you weakling men. They are tired. You can't conversate with these ladies. You don't know how to make them laugh. You don't know how to talk. You don't know how to present yourself, to put yourself in the number one spot. because you don't want to be responsible. You irresponsible. Whatever money you get, you're not responsible with it. Why should they want to continue to support failure? Any woman that's in the chat will agree with that. Even if they don't believe in God, they have enough sense to know that I can't be with a man if he can't take care of himself. How can he take care of me? If you can't take care of yourself, new bonnet, you're going to be needing a sister if you're around in the future when you get of age. Them same sisters you disrespected that works in a hospital, that's what you're going to end up at when you get a certain age. You're going to need a young, fine sister. We're going to have to learn how to... Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to tell you this right now. Guys like that, they're already struggling to take care of themselves. I'm not going to get into all details, but just know, I know the women ain't lying about y'all. Now, I'm going to teach you guys something. When you do the right thing by the people, for the people, when you get to my age and older, I have young ladies looking at me like, how old are you? I said, I'm 46. They say you don't look 46. They watch the way I move. They said, no. They said, guys your age, they don't even move the way you move. For one, I'm not stressed out. For two, I know how to reserve my energy correctly. And for three, I always be active. Not so-called active, D-Dowell. See, when a woman see that you can move in your 40s and 50s and you can maneuver and you don't look tired and you got the energy, that turns a lot of women on. Because the average American man, like Nubana and them, the women don't want to be around them. You got some younger guys that can't move like I do. Even when I'm on the basketball court, I play guys in their 20s and teens, you know, older, 17, 16, 18, could dunk, could shoot threes, could dribble, and I give them the work on that court. Y'all see me play in Florida. You've seen the work I did on the basketball court. I could still play. But when you see Nubani on the basketball court, he's like a turtle. He can't move. He can't maneuver. He gets tired. He has to drink more water. Y'all didn't see me do that. And I'm a big guy. And I wasn't big until like 2018, 2019. I started getting heavy again. And I still move faster than a Slim, No Talent, Nubonic, Mark, and Trent put together. I will beat them 3-on-1 on the basketball court. 3-on-1, I will beat them. I'm very confident. I will beat them 3-on-1. Because I already know their steps. They'll be tired by the time I score 4 points. They will be tired. We got All for Peace 777 in the house. How you doing? All right, let's get to the video, y'all. Let's get to the strike. Give me 1 second before we get to these content creators. All right, we got 3 more minutes to reach the goal, y'all. All for Peace 777. Thank you for the 5. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Want to show it on the screen. Thank you, sis, for the support. I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Let's get one more person. Let's fulfill it. We got 3 more minutes. Let's go past 5. We already got 5 contributors. Let's get one more contributor, y'all. One more contributor. Let's make it happen. All right. We got 3 minutes on the clock. Let me do this real quick. Let me get to the video right now. Give me 1 second. All right. All right, let me get it ready. All right, here we go, y'all. CBS News. Let me get the banner ready. Let me get the banner ready right now. There we go. Banner is ready. Excuse me, y'all, for burping. Here we go.
CBS News 24/7 with our eye on a couple of strikes. Workers for both Amazon and Starbucks hitting picket lines across the country as we speak. Our eye on a couple of strikes. Workers for both Amazon and Starbucks hitting picket lines across the country as.
So Amazon and Starbucks are striking in various places. Let's continue.
We speak. You are seeing it there on the left and the right. So let's talk about those Amazon workers. They are led by Teamsters pressuring the retail giant for a brand new contract. Amazon.
Tamia, thank you for the support. Thank you for the contribution for my B-Day. I appreciate that. Thank you for the Cash App. I appreciate that. Tamia B. Conquer and Care, thank you for the support for the belated birthday. Thank you. So you see different types of men and ladies on strike right now, on strike as we speak.
Amazon firing back, saying it doesn't expect any impact on your holiday orders. Meanwhile, some Starbucks baristas also staging a pre-holiday walkout, and they say the walkout could spread nationwide. CBS News.
The walkout could spread nationwide. Wow! All right, we hit the goal. A diamond. Thank you for the super sticker. Let me show that on the screen. Let me scroll down, y'all. Thank you, A Diamond, for the support. Thank you for showing some love. Y'all keep on putting them 5s in there, y'all. I appreciate it. Continue to show love. If you want to, continue to support after the goal, feel free to do so. Thank you for the support. All right, let's get back. So basically what's happening, y'all, is that they say it could happen nationwide. Let me rewind back a little bit. Listen.
Some Starbucks baristas also staging a pre-holiday walkout, and they say the walkout could spread nationwide. CBS News Corp.
Nationwide. So you got a lot of young ladies, young men, middle age are walking out. Like I said before, I'm going to say this again. Let me go on full screen. I want to be perfectly clear. Now, to me, personally, strike is fair. Going on strike is a fair. When you want to get these people's attention, remember, I ran a business. And I talked to the people that run businesses. And I even told them this. I said, if you don't take care of those who make the most money for you, you know what be the craziest thing that could ever happen? They said, what are you talking about? I said, let me tell you something. I was an employee, I was an employer, and I ran a business. And I know by running a business, you take care of your workers the best way you can. Why? Because in the end, they will make sure your work gets done. When you play games with them and you promise them incentives and you don't do it because you don't meet your requirement, You still got to take care of them. Your word is your word. And see, walking off, they can replace you. Walking off, they can replace you in 2 months. I have seen this happen. So let's say the deal gets done. Those people that's on the list walking, roaming around, they may not be there in 2 months. There's a stipulation right now with companies. Listen, I ran businesses. I know what I'm talking about. There's a stipulation going on. You know what's the smartest thing they could have did? All put their money together and got their own vehicles and do their own business. That's how you get these people's attention. If you want them to take care of you the way you deserve, not walking around, because you're not making no money walking around. You're not providing for your family walking around. Let's keep it real. That's not making noise going on a strike. When you pull the support and y'all put your resources together, then they will listen. That's how government take care of certain people. That's how police take care of certain people. That's how courts and judges take care of certain people, because they know you got something that they need. Tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying for everybody that's listening. I want you, the audience, tell me if I'm lying. Because it's true from my perspective of strikes don't work in the long haul, because they get a deal done, they could kick you out. They could kick you out, y'all. And I don't want that to happen. So when you start hearing rumblings of people getting together, and I've been through this before with Domino's Pizza. I got my cut. You know what I'm saying? There was a time when I worked for Domino's Pizza, you had a driver, a seasonal high-end driver, who got together with other people, got a lawyer, and we got the lawsuit going on. We put our money together to get the lawyer to get the reimbursement of the rip-off. That's how you go about it. You take them to court. Even though Amazon got a lot of money, you could still take them to court, and they will cut you a deal and just go about your business. You gotta spend money to make money. I'm gonna say it again. I'm telling y'all the truth. You have to, if they put money together and get their own thing, that's when they're gonna give you what you want. The entities don't take this serious, y'all. When you walking around, you begging them to pay you something? No, you don't go by it like that. Y'all get together, get you a lawyer, get your own thing going on, put your money together, and get your own business. If you want these people to continue to mistreat you, that's the wisest thing I could tell anybody to do. You're absolutely walking off of P777. You walking. Tiny Soul 100, how you doing, love? I appreciate it, because I know you, the audience, y'all work hard. I know y'all consistent in what y'all do. Yet, I just want to hear your perspective. I couldn't do this without y'all. I couldn't do it without the audience being involved. She said, you sound like me talking to these people, but they won't budge. Some people will. Some people will offer P77. I don't expect everybody to do it, because everybody got different responsibilities. That's another thing. These people got different responsibilities. So they better make sure they got what they need, because I'm telling you, from a business standpoint, they will cut these people off in 2 months. I know what I'm talking about. I've been in these business meetings, and they don't like when people walk around and making a scene. And they get them. They either buy them out. That could happen. Amazon could buy out these drivers. Take your $2,000, $3,000. Get the hell out of here. Because they could get that back, you know what I'm saying, through events, through stocks. You know what I'm saying? So, like, they could buy these drivers out. They bought out most UPS drivers. They could buy you out, give you $4, $5, $10,000, maybe $10,000 just to shut your mouth up and tell you, get off my premises. And here's another thing that people don't tell you. When you go on strike on a company, other companies may not want to hire you. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? When you go on strike, companies put it out there for other companies. It's like a credit card consumer. You on a consumer report. How I know that? When I did the Domino's thing and I tried to get into something else, it took me a long time to find something because they saw I got that lawsuit from Domino's Pizza. This stuff is real, y'all. I'm giving you information if you haven't heard it before, and if you have heard it, you needed to hear it again. That's not good to have on your record that you suing or you begging a company to pay you. That's not good. That's like me begging a woman to be with me. Baby, can you please be with me? Can you stay with me? I love you. She gonna smickety smack me all over the internet, off the internet, looking at me weird and strange. Like this dude buck dancing for my attention. I told him I don't want him, and he's still crying out for me. They don't respect that. While you walking around that cold weather, you walking around that warm weather, they traveling, still making money, more money off of you. I'm just saying. Let's continue, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all put your channels in here. Listen. Let me give Tanya So 100 a wrench. I'm going to give her a wrench. I want you ladies and fellas to put your channels in here. Put your channels in here so people can know about your channel. You never know who's watching me. And here's another thing, guys. If you are interested in a certain woman, listen, I already got my thing going on. I just want the fellas to know, if you are interested in a certain woman, talk with her behind the scenes. Don't wait on Rollo. I had to tell somebody that a long time ago. I put somebody on to another female content creator. He was like, yo, Rollo. I said, dude, talk to her. Get her behind the scenes and talk with her and see what happens. Fellas, if you have interest in a certain woman, because I'm picking this up. A couple of you guys, you have interest in a certain woman in this chat. If you do, reach to her behind the scenes. That's between y'all, whatever you got going on. Look, man, I let it be known what I like to see and what I might get up with and chill and have a good time with. I don't sugarcoat for nobody. I'm just keeping it real. Shoot, man. It's up to the woman, though. It's up to the lady. If a lady hit me up behind the scenes, say, Rollo, I want to see you, we can see each other and see what happens. I'm just talking to some of you brothers in here that you say you ain't got no lady or you haven't been talking to a lady. I don't know. I'm just saying. There's some fine sisters in here doing their thing. It's up to you. Because I have 3 couples together on the internet. 2 of them didn't work out. 1 worked out for a long time. Oh, thank you, Rollo. Don't thank me. You did your own thing. Shoot. You'd be surprised. And sometimes a woman may not be into a content creator. She might be into you in the chat. But you don't know because you're worrying about the content creator. Don't worry about me, fellas. Do your thing, man. Get your daughter Zion, or you want to get another woman, it's up to you. I'm just saying. Shoot, man. Woo! Some people say it's not good to get with a woman on the internet because if things don't work out, it all depends. Anyway, enough of talking about that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Roxanne. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Tanya. So 100, you're welcome. All right, let's get back to the video, y'all.
Correspondent Carter Evans joins us live at a Starbucks strike in Burbank, California. Carter, what are you hearing there? A latte from the latte makers, I hear.
Seems like another day, another strike. Right now you've got these Starbucks baristas, workers.
The tax places is also going to be short of staff too. I'm going to say this right now. Hold on. For them to show H&R Block, I don't know why people go to H&R Block, respectfully. The tax places is also going to be short of staff. They're going to be going on a strike. You better learn how to do your own taxes. You getting it from Rollo. Allegedly, supposedly. I'm giving y'all the 411. I just got a download. If you know how to do your own taxes, do it. Now, me personally, I do people's taxes that I know for a minute. Learn how to do your own taxes. It's not as difficult as you think it is. I do my own taxes. I do people's taxes. They trust me, and they get some incentives because I know the loopholes. That's another thing they don't want you to know is the loopholes. Anywho, learn how to do your own taxes. I'm just saying, because for them to show H&R Block right next to Starbucks, that's a download I got from the Most High. Woo-wee, it's gonna be crazy 2025. Let's go.
At Starbucks here in Burbank, California. Outside, they're addressing the news media. But essentially what they want is higher pay, and they are unionized, and the union is recognized by Starbucks. In fact, they've been negotiating for some time now. Now, Starbucks...
Now, this is the crazy part. You see a bunch of Gentiles walking around. But when our people walk around, no, I don't want to hear it. It's Gentiles walking around a lot more lately. Not only our people walking around with picket signs, you got Gentiles walking around with picket signs. Oh yeah, let's go.
Says we already do offer a competitive pay package. They say that generally speaking, they start people at around $18 an hour, and they offer college tuition if you work 20 hours a week. They also offer paid family leave. Now in California,
So they get all these incentives and they still want to go on strike. Why are they still going on strike? Most companies don't even do that. Pay for your schooling, give you opportunities. Well, this is Ibarasi's. Anyway, let's go.
They get paid a little bit more because here in the LA area, fast food workers get $20 an hour, but this is still a very expensive place to live. And the folks behind me say they
can. And why y'all can't get together and put your own thing together? Y'all could put $50 to the side. Y'all know how to talk and chit chat and make things happen. Get your own business. Come on, people. They're going to give you what they think you deserve. You got to make strategic moves to. Yeah, it's very hard to live in California. Heck shit.
Cannot afford to live in Southern California on the wages they're making here. Now, what Starbucks agreed to pay them was a 1.5% raise. They agreed to guarantee them a yearly 1.5% raise. But these workers who were at the bargaining table, I just spoke with one of them, he said they kind of took that as an insult because just a couple of weeks ago, earlier in December, they say Starbucks company-wide is offering a 2% raise. So they're saying, why are you guaranteeing?
Oh, that's the South. Oh, just to let y'all know, I got intel. Let me tell you what's going on. In the South, because that's where most of the money at. In the South, they're getting about 25, 26 an hour. Most Starbucks, the one I worked at the valet service, they get about 24, 25 an hour. And the supervisor get about 30, 32 an hour. That's why he said that. The northern states are ripping y'all off. In the South, they making bank. So let's say you're making 18 an hour in California and New York. And you're like, how is the people in Starbucks making more? In certain parts of Florida, Texas, that's because the incentives go longer. When you have your government giving people that is not from here money, you paying for their service. So it makes sense to make a strike. $2 ain't gonna make no difference in no California. To even survive in California, you gotta make 27 an hour to survive. Did you hear me? In New York, you have to make 24 an hour to survive. As a single person. I didn't even talk about family yet. To have a family, you gotta make 40 an hour and up if you're gonna have children. Taking care of a lady, $5 to $6 more. Anyway, let's get back to the video, y'all. I knew Starbucks was going through it. Yeah. Marilyn says, I'm blessed to have my daughters to do my taxes. Got you. That's good to hear. Let's continue.
Guaranteeing us only 1.5% if you're offering the whole company 2%. That really doesn't say anything. It is a 1.5% guarantee. The 2% is not a guarantee. Nevertheless, we just got an inflation reading at 3%, and these folks say it's just not going to cut it. That's why they walked away from the bargaining table.
No Starbucks in Burbank. What will the production assistants do rushing coffee to Hollywood movie sets? We'll watch that one. We're going to put that aside. So let's talk about Amazon right now, Carter. It is day 2 of this strike.
Look what they got. They got the sports thing going on. Anyway, let's continue.
We saw you out there yesterday live on the picket line. Amazon claims those packages will arrive on time, but where do things stand right now where Amazon's concerned?
Well, I think in select locations, there's a possibility that packages are going to be delayed because they are slowing those delivery trucks coming in and out. But it is a very, very small percentage of locations when you think about the footprint that Amazon.
They're blocking the people from working. Y'all. Let's continue.
Has. The big difference here is Amazon does not recognize essentially the unionized workers over there. And what they're saying is these actually aren't our employees. These are employees that work for third parties that we contract to deliver our package. Well,
that's true. Yet why are they wearing the uniform? This is my thing. Why they wearing the Amazon uniform if they're a third party? Let's continue.
Well, the union says that's not the full story. They say Amazon is a partial employer when you look at it that way, and that's why they want Amazon to come to the table and start negotiating. But they are very, very far apart at this point because Amazon won't even come to the table to hear their concerns.
All right, Carter Evans, thank you so much for that update. Day 2 on CBS News 24/7. Always great streaming with you.
I told y'all. Do y'all see that? What you about to see? How the House managed to pass a last-minute funding bill. Let's get right to it.
See this?
I told y'all that this thing was gonna pass. I told y'all they're gonna pass a short-term funding bill to avert government shutdown. Here we go. Listen.
Hello, everyone. I'm Lana Zach. The House has, in fact, passed a short-term government funding bill to avert a government shutdown. After 2 versions of a continuing resolution fell apart earlier this week, House Republicans agreed to introduce a bill that would fund the government through March, extend the Farm Bill, and provide
to March. So I told y'all it's not gonna happen. If it was gonna happen, it would have happened yesterday. So they came through a last minute funding bill. Come on now, they know what time it is. Let's go.
$110 billion in disaster aid. Those provisions were all part of the original deal negotiated alongside Democrats. House Speaker Mike Johnson spoke shortly after the vote to celebrate the bill's ultimate passage.
We are excited about this outcome tonight. We're grateful that everyone stood together to do the right thing. And having gotten this done now as the last order of business for the year, we are set up for a big and important new start in January. We can't wait to get to that point. We encourage swift passage in the Senate now. They need to do their job as the House just did. We will all go home.
I want to go now to...
Yeah, the bill's going to pass through the Senate. Oh, she looking upset. Why are you looking upset?
CBS News congressional correspondent Nicole Killian. Nicole, I think your crystal ball was just about on point there in terms of the vote timing. Run us through how this last-minute deal...
I think she upset because she upset with somebody. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. She's just looking like, look, I want to get the hell out of here. I want to go to a warmer state. I'm tired of this Ibarasi. That's the look she's giving. I'm tired of this Ibarasi state.
Bill was agreed to and ultimately passed.
Well, it's simple. The holidays are coming, Christmas, Hanukkah. The lawmakers are ready to get home. And so somehow when they're up against the clock, up against the wall, they find a way to work things out. And I think this evening was no different. But look, you know, there were some serious obstacles and headwinds here. And I think from the outset, no one really wanted a shutdown. But obviously, Speaker Johnson was kind of in a very difficult position in terms of having negotiated this package with Democrats initially needing their support and needing their votes. That bill didn't even get a vote. And then you had the next day, the speaker kind of pushing more of this Trump-backed bill that include language to increase or suspend the debt ceiling.
All right, we're not going to play the whole thing. So funds governments until March 14, billions of dollars in disaster relief, 1 year extension of the farm bill. Okay, that's good. All right, let me stop that for now. Let's get to the next bit. Let's get to the content creator right now. I got it set up. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let's get to this first content creator. Trend Genius. We're about to get in on Trend Genius. We're about to get in on Trend Genius, y'all. All right, here we go. We're going to deal with Trend Genius right now. Look at this fool. Watch this.
What's up, man? It's your big brother Trend. You tune in again to another chosen one only video. Only chosen people that really are chosen will understand the words that's coming out my mouth in this video.
Now he wants to wear a hat like I have. He wants to have the shades that I have. He wants to act like he's driving, like he got somewhere important to go. Yet you couldn't pick up pain and purpose, yet you act like you driving. I told y'all he was going to do a driving vehicle. A person ain't got nothing going on with his life, now he wants to drive. Well, I got my car. I'm starting to think these people pay off your monthly payments. Let's continue.
Okay, I'm about to tell you 3 reasons why God isolates the chosen one. All right?
No, the Most High don't isolate the chosen ones. What isolating means, he wants you to learn what he needs to show you and to step away from certain people for a certain time. That doesn't mean forever. You're just a demon acting like you're in the truth. Let's go.
3 reasons why God isolates the chosen one. All right? If you're not a chosen one, what I'm going to tell you, it just won't resonate with you. It won't vibrate with your soul. You just might not understand it. But if you know for a fact that you're a chosen one, go ahead. Let's get this algorithm ticking by pressing the thumbs up button. And go ahead and comment below and say, God has isolated me. All right?
Ladies, I got a question for you ladies. Will you get in the car with this fool? Ladies, would you get in the car with this fool? Based on how he's driving, will you get in the car with him?
God has made me be alone. Comment that below. I want to know how many people out there are actually alone, so you can let us know that, we aren't the only ones that's alone if you are a chosen one. Okay? Also, y'all, beware. There are scammers out there, people portraying to be me, pretending to be me, and they having y'all send them money. Do not do that, folks. Don't send nobody no money, not unless you talk to me.
You would trust him, Tanya? You would trust having Trendo Genius driving you around? I don't know where you at right now. What part of the video you at? So you saying, I'm just asking a question. I was about to say, I'm like, okay. Yeah, you must be catching up the playback. Because, ladies, this guy can't. Yeah. Y'all probably catch an Uber after dealing with him for after 2 minutes. Marilyn Evans say, nope. Let's continue.
Verbally, or you go through my Square app, okay? So let's get down into this whole video topic.
I know the hell you ain't talking about be careful of scammers and you scam the people. You the one who's scamming people with that GoFundMe. Watch this again. Listen.
So you can let us know that, we aren't the only ones that's alone if you are a chosen one, okay? Also, y'all, beware. There are scammers out there, people portraying to be me, pretending to be me, and they having y'all send them money. Do not do that, folks. Don't send them.
Oh, he's lying. So now he's saying beware of scammers who's portraying to be like him. So that wasn't your GoFundMe? So Trey, none of them was your GoFundMe. You lying SOB. You lying SOB. Listen again, y'all.
And go ahead and comment below and say, God has isolated me, all right? God has made me be alone. Comment that below. I want to know how many people out there are actually alone, so you can let us know that, we aren't the only ones that's alone if you are a chosen one, okay? Also, y'all, beware. There are scammers out there, people portraying to be me, pretending to be me, and they having y'all send them money. Do not do that, folks. Don't send nobody no money, not unless you talk to me verbally, or you go through my Square app, okay?
Wait a minute. What's Square app? What's Square app? So that's not your GoFundMe? Oh, you in a lot of trouble, Trey. That's not your GoFundMe? What you telling the people that's not your GoFundMe? Square app. I'm telling you, ladies, big thing for the Most High have protected you from this clown. Oh my goodness. This guy ain't responsible. Look what he's saying. You can't make this up, y'all. You cannot make this up. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, y'all. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Can y'all hear me loud and clear? I had to go take care of something real quick. Put a 5 in the chat if you can hear me loud and clear, y'all. All right, let's get back to the video.
So let's get down into this whole video topic. 3 reasons why God has made you isolated. So if you alone right now, if you by yourself, feels like you on an island, feels like, you know, you can't have friends even if you tried. You don't have a girlfriend, you don't have a boyfriend, you can't find nobody that match with you. And you know deep down inside you're a real tender-hearted, loving person. You know you're a real cool person.
You ain't loving nobody. You're a selfish SOB. You're a lying manipulator. You ain't got nothing going on. Stop trying to be somebody you ain't. You trying to act like you got this skill set going on, and you're afraid to pick up a woman late at night. And you going in her comment section acting like somebody else with your weirdo self. I can't stand people like this, man.
You know you're very interesting and all the above, okay? You have the qualities, you have the looks, you have the level of intelligence.
You act like you got it going on. If you had it going on, then why no lady checking for you? Why no lady checking for you like that? Pain and Purpose was coming to see you to see what you was about in person, and you was afraid to deal with a woman of her caliber because she sees it, and you trying to act like you sees it. You should not have no conversation with nobody because you don't have no experience. You're not a responsible person, Trey. You're not no genius. It seems like irresponsible people acting like they're responsible. It be the ones responsible, they consider us irresponsible. No, the irresponsible is the people like this. Just because they have a few things doesn't make them responsible.
All right? You might even have a really good IQ, okay? But for some strange reason, it seems like God will not let you interact with other people, or...
No, the Most High don't want us to interact with fake people like you. Or people are about to get into. We're going to get to the next person. We're done listening to this clown.
No matter what.
We're done listening to this clown. Hold on one second, y'all. Get to the next person. Get to the next person right now. Hold on one second. About to get to this next person right now. Y'all already know who it is. New Bonner. Watch this. Watch this.
Making them whores. They're growing up becoming whores. You have nothing to say about that. That's why I do what I do.
You're the one who's creating women that you have babies by. You're not taking care of them. You more worse than an infidel. You have no reason to talk about what she's not doing and what she's not calling out. You don't know what she's calling out. She's calling you out, and I'm calling you out right now. You're not responsible. What's going on with the previous situation?
Because what I just seen was repulsive. What I just seen on my TV, on my computer screen was the...
On your what? On your what? On your what? We gotta go to something else. Hold on. Let's go to transcript. I'm not trying to be dealing with this guy all day. Hold on 1 second. Let's go to transcripts. Hold on. Let's go back a little bit. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Their own husbands, that the word of God be not blasphemed. Ma'am, are you teaching that on your platform?
How you know what she's teaching on her platform? You ain't teaching nothing to get men in the right situation to get with a woman because you're not taking care of your own ladies. So you shouldn't be talking about what she should be doing. What are you doing?
Are you teaching the young women to be submissive? Are you teaching the young women to have husbands?
How you don't know she's doing that? Because you mad she calling you out? Other ladies gonna be calling you out too, because I told you this is gonna happen. I told y'all this is gonna happen, and I told him specifically, because I know he's watching, that this is gonna happen.
Are you teaching them to care for their children? Are you teaching them to be discreet?
You know what's the crazy part? Let me tell you something. Why is it that other Gentiles will have a daughter of Zion take care of their kids to this day? Do you know women of other cultures trust the daughters of Zion with their children to the point the children call the nanny a mother? I see this in New York. I see this in other states where you have a sister or a woman of reason, meaning she's, in the middle part of her life, who take care of other people's children. And the children love her as her mom. And you telling these brothers not to trust the daughters of Zion. Why is other women of other ethnicities beg the daughters of Zion to take care of their kids? And now it's getting to a point that some of the men of other ethnicities will pay high money to so-called black men to teach their sons certain things. New Bonnie, you're not responsible. So you don't have no reason to say what she ain't doing. You ain't doing it your doggone self, hypocrite demon. Let's continue.
Sober-minded, on point. No, you're not teaching them that, but you're busy condemning New Breed Global Truth falsely while saying, "Oh, I don't have nothing to say about Sexy Red." When Sexy
Red ain't got nothing to do with you. Sexy Red ain't got nothing to do with you. And you like to get with women like Sexy Red. You don't want to get with, you try to, man, you don't want to deal with women like that in particular that let you know about yourself. Let's go.
Sexy Red is creating these young girls to be out here doing this.
Oh, no, we can't have that. Hold on, skipping. I gotta skip that. See, he doing things he's not supposed to do. All right, let's continue.
And that's why a lot of brothers are saying the B-dubs in America are done. They're done. The ones who got some age to them, they are right along against it at all. And that's why a lot of brothers are saying the B-dubs in America are done.
No, you're done. You're done. And guys like you ain't responsible are done. Going into 2025. Let's go.
They're done. The ones who got some age to them, they are right along with the Babylonian program. They're right along with it.
No, you are part of Babylon, Esau. You part of Babylon, Esau.
That's why a brother like myself said, brothers, y'all got to find a cultured woman, a woman outside the country. And deal with a BW who was raised a certain way, or get your.
You all over the place. Listen to this. Listen to this.
Brothers, y'all gotta find a cultured woman, a woman outside the country, and deal with a BW who was raised a certain way, or get yourself another race of woman. Get yourself a white woman, a Latin.
Listen to this again, y'all.
Brothers, y'all gotta find a cultured woman, a woman outside the country, and deal with a BW who was raised a certain way, or get yourself another race of woman. Get yourself a white woman, a Latin woman. Get yourself a Cuban woman, Puerto Rican woman, anybody.
And we're gonna leave it right there. We're gonna leave it right there. That's pretty much about that. Listen, y'all, these men are not responsible. There's other men, y'all know who they are, they're not responsible. So I just wanted to point out those things. Everybody that's over here, thank you for tuning into the show. Hey, Brother Brainwaves is on right now. So everybody that's over here, let's go check out Brainwaves and Ringo's on right now. Matter of fact, they both on right now. So salute to those brothers. Hey, look, I'm gonna get on out of here. I appreciate the support. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. And with that said, for those who support the Cash App, thank you so much as well. I appreciate it. So that's pretty much it for now. I'll be on longer tomorrow. I got a lot of stuff going on because I got to get situated, as y'all know. Soon, I return back to the Sunshine State. Oh, yeah. All praises to the Most High, fellas and ladies. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I see y'all over by Brainwaves or Ringo's live chat. I got some things to do behind the scenes. I'll holler at y'all on the next one.